What's up guys, welcome back. In this tutorial video I'll be doing a Fortnite Battle Royale strategy guide whilst playing ranked. Hopefully some of these tips will help you get more dubs and rank up faster. For a greater chance of survival, resist the urge to jump from the battle boss immediately. My strategy when playing ranked is to get as many kills as I can to help me go through the low ranks quickly, and as I work my way through the high ranks, I will need to play more strategically as the plays improve. In low rank games, opponents can be unpredictable. Some people don't have great mechanics and may struggle to build or be quite inaccurate with their shots, so there are still some easy kills available. However, you still have to be aware that there will be a few players that are really good, and whilst they are mostly seen at the endgame, you can bump into them at any time. Later in the video, you will be able to see the difference clearly in the players I find in the early game to the people I find in the late game. Here is an example of a player you can find early on in the game who are less skillful players compared to endgame. For example, he doesn't build when I am trying to kill him. As you can see, if someone is using the wind, it makes them very vulnerable to being shot mid-air, and they are unable to shoot back. This gives you an opportunity to inflict damage before any fight commences, or even get a low risk kill if they remain in the air. In this case, they decided to fight. Since I had hit this player for 116, I needed to quickly push him before he got the opportunity to think about running or healing. Yet another player in the air using the wings in the open, again allowing me to get a good couple of hits on him while he is unable to attack. Again, I am going to push him before he tries to run or heal. After noticing this guy was hiding from me, it made it clear that he was scared to attack me, making it easy to hit him and add pressure to him. After getting my third kill, I decided that I would go hunt for my bounty kill, which I grabbed earlier, then start to slow down my playstyle and focus on surviving to top 10. Then start to play smarter by not pushing everyone and only pushing fights that I know I can win. Not sure what this guy is doing, but it gives me my 4th kill of the game and completes my bounty. When you get close to top 10, there are normally a few people camping, either because they want to avoid a fight or because they want to gain an advantage by inflicting damage by surprising you. For example, I noticed a guy sitting in a corner. This allowed me to slowly come towards him to get the first hit, giving me an advantage in this fight. After I got the first hit, he instantly started to run, so instead of following him, I decided to get a better position and push him from a different angle to what they expected. This allowed me to get some low risk damage before we knew my location. In this case, they managed to inflict some damage. This demonstrates the importance of keeping your shield and health at max whenever possible, and having some heals in your inventory. As I got to endgame, I noticed 2 people fighting, and one of them was in front of me, not boxed up, just standing in the open. So I decided to hit him with a sniper, dealing a large amount of damage, then push him before he had the chance to fully heal, allowing me to get another kill. As you reach top 5, it is a good idea to look around the edge zone to try and find anyone camping to get an easy kill. For example, the guy here. Immediately after killing this player, my location was given away, and another player pushed me. This most likely means they are confident in fighting and trying to capitalize on any damage I may have sustained from the last fight. In such a case, it is important to build quick and try and keep high on them to get the upper hand. As this player is building in metal and seems to be conserving materials, there is a chance that they will on match. However, initiating a fight when the storm is so close, this late in the game, when storm damage is this high, it can be risky. You might get the kill and then die to storm damage, or use up important heals. It is better to get a strategic position and fight this battle later inside of the zone. It is a good idea after getting safely into zone to apply pressure on players who are being forced to move because of the storm. First get an advantage of high ground and then try and get as many hits on them as you can. This will force them to use some of their valuable heals and deplete their materials that are so critical for endgame. If possible, keep them pinned down until the storm reaches them, which will further reduce their health and increase your chances to get an easy kill and ultimately lead to you getting a victory royale. Never be afraid of abandoning a fight to get a better position. Fortnite players use a lot of different strategies to gain an advantage. Some advanced players like to push everyone and apply constant pressure. Ultimately, using a strategy based on your ability is advised. For example, during endgame, it is recommended to heal up whenever possible. Protect yourself from sustaining damage and attack from a strong position. This usually means having a high advantage. Now that you are in the final stages of the game, you need to work out where all the remaining enemies are and identify the spot to attack them from. The element of surprise is really beneficial. One strategy is to let the remaining enemies fight it out. Work out who looks like the better player and then try and third party them to deplete their health. Ideally with a well placed headshot from a high powered weapon like a sniper. As soon as there is only one enemy, it is generally best to push them immediately before they can heal up or pick up loot such as heals and mats available from their last kill. This final opponent is most likely to be a seasoned player, capable of building confidently and having an accurate shot. Quickly try and gain high advantage and be aware of their location at all times. This storm inflicts a lot of damage late in the game and can make or break your endgame. Be aware of obstacles such as mountains that might make your escape from storm damage more difficult. And if your opponent gets stuck in the storm, keep them there as long as you can by applying constant pressure. And try to get a well-timed shot to get the dub. Thanks for watching. I hope this video will help you guys rank up and get more dubs. As always, it would be greatly appreciated if you like and subscribe.